You just go look at the notes, instead of going to class. So you got to worry about studying, this and that, the third. Now you just worry about football. So it was good for him that he could just really actually just lock into himself and then and understand what he need to be doing.
Does he hit you as a young guy who goes home and does that,
Yeah,
applies himself
of
that
course,
way?
of course. I'll tell him too. I'll send anything you need from me, just call, or if you need to pull up on you, I will. But he done a great job, man. We sit there and talk next to each other every day. He sit next to me. We discuss a lot of things.
Slay, he's coming from a smaller conference.
Yeah.
Is that a big deal for a recruiter?
Nah, man, because a corner is basically like it's an athletic position, so you can show his tape showed his ability of competing, and he does have some film on some of the top guys that's was high draft picks this year. So I ain't think no small school no big issue for him, man, because he got one thing about it that a lot of guys don't, and he like to compete. So a lot of guys don't like to compete. He love to compete.
How do you feel about playing in preseason games? I mean, do you think it's necessary for yourself as a
It's always necessary for everyone. Whatever the coaches thinks necessary for us as a group, as a team, is always good to go. So whatever he need us to do, we just go do it. We play this game to play football. So whatever happens, just happens.
You mentioned that if Isaiah runs a 4.28, you run a 4.27.
Yeah.
Do you like that kind of vibe in the room where you've got a confident, speedy,
Mm-hmm.
he's kind of got that fun edge to him, and you kind of have that similar energy where you can bounce off each other like that?
Of course, that's one thing about me. I'm not of course everybody know I'm not really crazy loud, but I'm really funny dude. So I crack jokes, laugh all day. My day is just basically kind of like making sure I try to help put smiles on folks' face and make my day good at work. Because once work get boring and you just come here, it ain't gonna be work coming to work. So I try to enjoy work. So that's why I love this game so much, man. I got to meet new people and bring them into my little circle, man. So it'll be fun.
You guys have had the extra helmet protection from the Guardian caps for a couple weeks now.
Say again?
The Guardian caps on your helmet.
Oh, I can't stand them.
So you don't like them? Have they impacted your game at all?
It impact my swag. So like my game is part of my swag. So if I ain't looking a par, I don't feel a par. So it has me looking very ugly out there with that big old thing on my head. I don't like it. Don't.
Anybody's gonna wear it during the game yet?
I don't know. I hope not, cause they go show swag will be ugly. Well, it's for their safety. So if they think that's safety for them, that's cool. But I'm sure gonna clown them.
Pretty emotional when you were named captain last year.
Second,
You were pretty emotional when you were named the captain, I think it was last year.
2 years ago. Yeah.
What would it mean again, dude?
Oh man, that would feel amazing to be a captain again. I've been doing it going on this 2 years, and I'm hopefully the third year coming, so I can get my three-peat like Kobe did. And yeah, I'm gonna enjoy that. Definitely. Be a honorary captain, man. That's crazy. 3 years in a row, that'd be lit.
As a captain, as a leadership council, have you talked about what identity you guys want to have?
Yeah, we right now, this is what training camp is building, is our identity. So I think, after training camp come, I think Coach probably will bring like leadership together, and he gonna give us his point of idea of what he saw as a group, and our identity is, and we'll put our 2 cents in about it.
Thanks.